Hello everybody, Shelly here, and I am going to do a good old-fashioned get ready with me, which is one of the things that we like to do on this channel. I hope you guys are doing really well. If you are new to my channel and you are interested in a lady of a certain age's opinion, who's not a makeup artist, who just likes to do the best she can with what she has, and might be just like you, fix my partially broken chair here. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and let's be friends. Because I'm glad that you're here. So I have like several different videos that I want to film. And I'm not sure where to start because I did my cheeks and my lips already, and some of these collections. You know what? We're just gonna do this. We're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do. Hi, if you're new here, don't always know what I'm doing. Okay, you guys. Hey, I picked up a couple pieces of the Cinderella collection from a Disney Princess Cinderella collection from Sigma. When you do purchase from Sigma, you usually get, you know, a coupon. You'll get a little brochure, quality, function, innovation. I'm not sure which one of y'all turned me on to Sigma, but I've been building my collection. I do really like the Quarter Rosa palette. It's probably one of my favorites. Enchanted, warm neutrals and ambiance art neutral palettes. I do like Untamed. I don't have the Dream Eye and Cheek palette because I don't like the thin narrow pans. Weird like that. And as far as the 9 pans, the only one I have is Ivy. I don't have any of the other ones because they all seem like dupes of stuff that I already have. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. What else do I have from Sigma? I have a lot of their brushes. The brushes are phenomenal. Highly recommended blushes. And I think as far as their lips go, I have the Quarter Rosa Lip Gloss Trio for sure. I also have the Quarter Rosa blush palette. I don't think I have their Sculpt Highlight and Contour palette. I should probably look into that. See, that's why you have catalogs, so that you can convince people that you need to buy more stuff. I do actually want to try their Color Switch matte. They have one that you can use with dry brushes in between. I'd like to try that as well. We're gonna go ahead and recycle all the propaganda. Okay, I don't remember what else is in this collection, but these are the two that interested me the most. One of them is a lip gloss and liquid lipstick duo. We'll try that when we get to the end of it. And then the other one is an eyeshadow palette. One of the things I love about Sigma is they do give you, I'm gonna break this down here. They do give you a brush, and these, I just dug my nail into this. I'm sorry, you guys. I haven't even used it yet. And I cut off all my nails, so how that they found the one nail and dug it in there. So anyway, as I was saying, they usually come with a duo eyeshadow brush, and these are phenomenal quality. I highly recommend these. To me, this is a great travel brush because it's like 2 brushes for the size of 1. Anyway, this is what the palette looks like. Come on, focus. There we go. So we've got some neutrals, we've got some jewel tone colors, a gold. I really want to play with those purples. There are so many beautiful things about this palette. I think what inspired me is not because of my huge love affair with Cinderella, which who doesn't want Cinderella? I mean, honestly, maybe you don't. I gotta get the fingernail polish out from underneath my nails. Okay, you guys. So I thought, should we do 3 looks? Let's do 3 looks with this palette. Since I got the rest of my face done, we might as well make it easy. I'm gonna do a look on one eye, a look on the other eye, and then we'll finish up with one eye. The things that jump out at me most about this palette is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, literally 50%. 7 of the shadows are shimmers. Shimmers, metallics. One looks a little foily, couple foily colors maybe. The other 7 are matte. I do feel like you get this really beautiful pearl inner quarter highlight. You do have what almost appears to be, I'm just gonna swatch it. Oh yeah, it's a pretty rich color. Nice black to help kind of smoke things out. And my experience with the Sigma quality is that it's good. It's really good. I feel like my daughter's been playing with my makeup table. That sounds like I have a small daughter. She's gonna be 21 here pretty soon, and I feel like things have been moved. I was traveling last week, and I came home and things are slightly different places than they should have been. My mirror in my other room, and I'm guessing because she doesn't know where I put away my other mirror. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like, things have a home and you should put them back. Let's play with this a little bit here. I really want to do something with these, and I can bend this back all the way. That makes it easier to and I don't feel like I'm breaking the spine. Really actually beautiful mirror on it, even if I'm the reflection. Okay, you guys, we're gonna use the brush, and we're just gonna start with some stuff. I'm actually gonna use this kind of eggplanty color right here. It's a beautiful purple. I have just like the dregs of my foundation, concealer, that type of stuff on my eyelids. I didn't actually go in with an eyelid primer. Wow. I didn't put very much on, but that is such a beautiful soft color. Are you guys into more jewel tones as we get more into winter? Or are you still loving the neutrals, ride or die, can't be bothered with being creative? Okay. That shade is really pretty. I feel like it got a little patchy, so I'm just going to kind of build it up a little bit more. And I'm wondering if it was a gross misjudgment by not putting in a eyelid primer. All right, I feel like it got a little bit of the patchiness kind of situated. We're going to go in with the darker shade right down here in the corner. It's almost like a purpley brown color. It's very cool toned. I'm just gonna take that right here from the lash line and just kind of work it up a little bit. This one doesn't feel quite as patchy, and it's also a much more saturated color. Really pretty. Okay, I'm flipping the brush over, going on the flat side, and I am going into that purple that I dug my finger into. We're gonna pretend to dig my fingernail into it and just kind of smooth out that. I can tell you that all of the shades have, not all of them, all the shimmers have little characters printed in them. I don't know why I thought this shade would have been so much lighter, but it is a dark, rich, purple, smoky color. This all of a sudden went major date night with those. I'm flipping the brush over, and I'm gonna grab this shade right here, which is almost like a shimmery lilac color, and I'm gonna put that. I really like that. It's dark. It's darker than I thought it was. I'm gonna grab that same color. We're gonna put a little bit of red in here. I was originally gonna do the gold because I do like gold and purple, but I feel like sometimes if I get too dark center of my eyes, it's not okay. Yeah, I like that. I think I'm gonna actually go, I'm still with this dark, or the flat brush. I'm going into the darker color, and I'm just gonna get it right on the tip of it, and we're gonna smudge it down here under the lower lash line. And I'm just gonna take this gold right here, and we're gonna put that right there. How do we feel about silvers and golds together? That feels very holiday to me. Do you feel like I got a lot of glitter on my cheeks now? Should have probably used a damp brush in hindsight, and I feel like that brush got me some fallout in my contact too. It's not my first choice. Okay, clean up. I'll put some mascara on. We'll be right back. All right, and we're back with, what do you think of the purple so far? I don't wear a lot of purples. Not sure about something, I say dive into it. I was not a white wine drinker at all, and I remember trying this one Pinot Grigio, and I was like, it's not bad. I should drink more white wine. And then I went on a kick and drank nothing but Pinot Grigios for a few that I really liked, and now I'm like, apparently I like white wine now. Yeah, I think we need to use some of these grains. I did color switch this brush, so I'm still just kind of going in with the same brush. A little bit of kick up when I tap it, but not horrible. Both of these looks are going to be very cool toned and smoky, but that's okay. I like the way this palette is laid out because I feel like you could do pairs of colors, or you could do quads, or you could really even do like, you know, 4 down this way. I think it just gives you a bunch of choices, and it doesn't make it hard to flip around and kind of figure out what you're going to do with the look. So far, these two looks are very cool toned, kind of smoky, sultry. That's kind of fun to think about. Okay, instead of doing a brush this time, I'm actually going to use this kind of sea foam. I should use my other hand. And I'm just going to press it onto my lid. I don't normally wear these kind of light pastel-y blues and greens. And I don't know why, because I actually think that's really flattering. I do usually do a lighter, like almost like a light shimmer. I will use a lighter shimmer on my lid normally. But as far as like two shades like that, that's not something I normally do. Okay, I'm going to take this teal blue here, which I think is gorgeous. One of my favorite colors, actually, of all time is this kind of teal blue. And drag what's ever left down under. Try to keep it on my contact. Do you see how brown that makes my eyes? That's crazy. Buff it out just a little bit. I didn't feel like that one got it nearly as patchy as this side did. I don't know, you know, I think this is super flattering, but this seems like it would be something I might wear a little bit more. I don't know. I'm gonna grab, where's my small brush again? I'm gonna grab this white, bright kind of pearl color. That's gonna be light. All right, let me put some mascara on. I feel like I just found my perfect winter date night palette. With just these two looks and this section of eyeshadows. Wow. These are really beautiful colors. Who knew Cinderella had such good taste? Okay, you guys. So that's looks 1, purple look. Look 2, kind of a teal look over here. I'm going to take this off and we'll come back with a 3rd and final look. All right, you guys, I am back. I am mostly cleaned up. I'm actually going to use some eyelid primer this time, and I'm just going to go in with a little of the, what is this, Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. It's kind of one of those that I just sort of keep on my makeup table because it actually is pretty solid. It goes on very smooth, but I think it dries down kind of matte and just kind of gives you a good base. I find that when I use this, I don't have to set it with a powder, which is nice. I don't know if that's helpful for you guys at all. I'm gonna grab a clean brush. I feel like there's no guessing with this. We're just gonna grab that. That's gonna be my transition shade. Perfect, soft, tan, warm. Wow, for work, that's a spectacular shade. Oh my gosh. So, if you've made it this far in the video, leave me a comment down below. Tell me what are your go-to palettes. What are the ones that you're ride or die, can't live without? Give me your top 2 or 3 that you think I should consider for travel. Do your homework, let me know. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go in with a darker matte brown in here. This is almost like a milk chocolatey color. I just have a smaller kind of like firm brush along my lash line. I have like commitment issues at home. I'll use a palette for 3 or 4 days and then I move on to something else. That's just kind of my, unfortunately, it's rare that I find myself enamored with something that I use the same thing every day. I want to, I have every intention of doing that, and then it doesn't work. Okay, you guys, those 2 browns, perfect work neutrals for me. I have 2 shimmers in here. I'm gonna use this one, which is like a purpley, kind of almost like a raspberry color. Put that all over the lid. Okay, it is almost like a glitter. I feel like this is a topper and not necessarily the shadow that I was hoping it would. It's pretty. I kind of wish, oh no, it's actually okay. It has so much suspended glitter that I couldn't tell if it was a topper or what, but that's really pretty. I'm glad I ended with this. Looks, yeah, pretty. Wow. All right, and I'm gonna take a smaller kind of pencil brush and I'm gonna go in with this sort of peachy, champagne-y shimmer. I guess I'd call it a champagne shimmer. We're gonna put a little of that right here because that's why I think they give it to you. Drag it down here. I gotta do a little cleanup, highlight up here, not that. And I'm gonna put on some mascara and clean up. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, cleaned up a little bit. Probably not perfect, but got the mascara on. And just in case you guys are curious, I have been using this Benefit They're Real mascara. I've been using it for a couple weeks now, trying to just fall in love with it, and I don't think I love it. So I can't recommend that one. I think there are better mascaras. It's fine. It's okay, but I don't love it. Does that make sense? Kind of feel bad. It wasn't free. Okay, you guys, there were 2 lip products in here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the lipstick that I have on before. Maybe leave more of the lip liner. Okay, I think I cleaned up the lipstick, left the lip liner from before. What do you guys think of this look? This look, now that I look at it, reminds me of that Rare Beauty palette that I tried. I'm gonna link the video if I think about it. Okay, 2 lip products in here. We've got a matte lip and a lip gloss. I've enjoyed the Sigma lip products before. And this is a perfect nude for me. Well done, Sigma. Okay, this will probably dry down a little bit. I should probably wait, but I'm excited to try this lip gloss. We're gonna put a little bit of this right in the center. Oh yeah. That lip gloss feels like it has just the slightest bit of like silver reflect in it. Are you guys drawn to any of the Disney stuff, first off? Second of all, did you guys pick this up? I'm ridiculously impressed with this. Like ridiculously impressed. I definitely feel like I've got my work appropriate daytime neutrals down on this section down here. I think I can use, you know, this kind of warmer brown and maybe a pop of the teal or this darker color up here. Did I miss one? I didn't use one of these shades. Oh, we're gonna grab one of these. Hold on. Hold the phone. I didn't use, oh no, I did. I did. I used all the shades. I used all the shades except for the black. Do we need black? We probably don't need black. We're gonna go in a little bit here. We're just gonna put a little bit of this right here. Maybe we did need black. Just kind of messy smoking it right on that lash line, and I have zero complaints. I'm loving, loving, loving this palette. I didn't know. Sigma. Good job. Good job, Sigma. Okay, you guys. This to me, pros and cons. I feel like some of the shimmers, I got a little glitter transfer down here a little bit. I would say maybe to avoid that, just do your eyeshadow first. But I feel like this gives me some work looks. Definitely a very strong contender for a favorite date night palette. The purple look, the teal look, I feel like I can do some like gold and purple or purple and teal. I mean, I can get kind of creative, mermaid, whatever else. The jewel tones in here just felt like winter date night perfection. These lip products, except for the lipstick that was on my teeth. Why didn't you guys tell me? These two lip products I think are great. I have a little tingliness going on right now. I don't know if one of these is supposed to be like a lip plumping one. Create looks that last far beyond the stroke of midnight with this long-wearing limited edition lip duo featuring a satin matte liquid lip and a high shine lip gloss. You'll stun whether you wear them alone for subtle color or together to customized glam. Lip gloss was magical and the liquid lipstick is dreamy. Yeah, I mean, these are great. Shit, dude. Love these. Okay, you guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys are doing spectacular. And yeah, leave me a comment down below about the whole travel work palettes. Which ones do you think I should consider traveling with? Work in a corporate environment. I've got to be subtle, but I want to be put together. I don't go out when I'm traveling for work, so not at all worried about that. But love your guys' input, feedback. Tell me what you guys think of this palette, because I really like this. Yeah. All right, you guys. I'm going to get out of your hair, and until my next video, bye for now.